Okay, hold on. There's no way. I found the parking lot, finally was able to get in one of the entrances, and I just talked to like a security guy. Literally, oh God, I hope when I blow this up you can see this because I can't zoom in with this camera. There's literally, I don't know, 5 people, and I think I saw a Biden sign. So if that's the supporters for Biden, oh my God. We have got, and I do see some news people, I think. Oh my God, this is gonna be epic. Oh God, stand by. Yes, I'm afraid it is so. There are literally 5 or 6 people, Biden supporters. We're gonna go talk to some of them. Incredible. Just to get an idea, I think there are a couple of people standing here and there. They've got some roped off areas. We're gonna go ahead and put the mask on because we don't want to offend anybody. Wow. Trump and Pence, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Biden, any other Bidens here that you guys know of?
Are you?
No.
You're well,
Hell no.
I mean, that's fine.
No, hell no, I'm not. I came here because I couldn't believe, I was just watching the live stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
That anyone in the world can watch a live stream, right?
Right.
There was 1,500 people total watching Joe Biden speak. 1,500. Donald Trump goes somewhere and there's 50, 60,000 inside and 10,000 outside waiting to get in.
1,500 was watching.
1,500 live, and here's the kicker. Since I'm watching, I count as one of those. And I'm watching the chats on the right where Trump fans are trolling, you know, Biden.
So
Trump 2020, Trump 2020, Biden's a pedophile. So I'm like, well, those are counting as people watching.
None of his fans are. I mean, he has no. Yeah. He has no supporters.
Can we just have a conversation?
They're wonderful people. Thank you. They're wonderful.
All right. Well, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm documenting some stuff. It's all right. We literally have 2 Biden fans. Maybe, I'm not sure who they are.
No, they're all.
Yeah, but these
Trump.
These 2 women are great women, though.
No, it's okay. I'm not here to make fun of anybody. I'm not here to make fun of anybody. I can't believe
I know, it's true.
that this man's in Tampa. When Hillary came, there was 3,000 people downtown in 2016 because I went down there and did the same thing and I counted.
Hey, you know,
3,000, I saw
the
30.
enthusiasm
In Tampa in 2016, there was a line around the corner and I documented about, to be fair, it's about 2,000. And I said, just for error purposes, I'm going to say 3,000. But this was when Trump had 50,000 and there was 10,000 outside. See each other camel toe. But either way, we do have a lot of Democrats in Tampa. So to come here and see nobody besides 2 people.
No, they had a lot of people here earlier.
They had maybe.
How many do you think? Just roughly.
Fewer than
I would say y'all had a lot of people. They had
50, 100?
50. I counted.
You counted 50.
Exactly, but it was like, oh yeah, that's 10. There's
50,
10, then maybe 50.
60.
I rounded up to 50.
We had
Okay.
about,
That was the
we
only
had
place
about,
that-
what, 2, were you there earlier in the day at Salama?
Yeah, there-
A couple hundred?
Yeah,
at least.
there were a couple hundred.
So when he comes out, he's probably going to get into one of these
I think up front.
way up there. Okay.
Yeah. So what is your camera?
It's just a GoPro.
It's a what?
GoPro camera.
Whatever the second or third one is, it's never in the lead.
Now I'm going to come here and make an outrageous claim. My mother is psychic,
Lead one is like a
and when she's on, she's on. She was telling me last year before we even knew who the Democratic candidate would for sure be. He was running, but we didn't know it was going to be him. She says, I can see the election in 2020, Trump's going to win. Joe Biden will not be there. He will cancel his campaign. I see him canceling it. So as he became the pick, I said, Mom, are you sure? You still getting that? She goes, absolutely. Mom, we've got less than 2 months left. She goes, I'm telling you what I get. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah, but everybody on social media has been saying that.
Well, I've been saying it before everybody. I'll say that. He's going to cancel his campaign.
Well, I don't know if he's going to cancel. Somebody else is going to step in.
Well, yeah, but he'd have to step out.
Right,
So
Next week, that dude's going to get the COVID, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
That's what everybody.
she told me, my mom said, he'll either say, this is before coronavirus came out. She said he's going to step down and there'll be 2 reasons given. One of 2, she goes, I'm not sure which one. Either a health issue with himself or a family matter he'll have to deal with. So I said, all right, Mom, let's see what happens.
There are a lot of people who agree with her.
So 50 people came here basically.
I guarantee.
Oh,
There's
and
probably about
one
there's a
truck
caravan
had
that came over. There was 200 of us out there. 150.
I saw that on
Okay,
TV.
so a caravan came, they parked over there, they're over there, that maybe 50.
Like they bust in people.
No, they came in their own salsa caravan.
Smart cars.
Okay.
But there was a
Maybe
sign
maybe
on one
20
of the.
cars.
Okay.
There was a sign on one of the trucks that said paid for by the Biden for president campaign.
They were probably
They're over
bust
there,
in
they're over
or
there
paid
in
to
that
come.
corner over there.
They were what?
They're probably paid to come then.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
At least some of them. I mean, this woman is. You know, those 2 women are. But that might be 10 people maybe.
It's so funny. The truck came in, the caravan gone.
There was a
These
group
were
that
Biden.
was pretty much.
They're
on
waving,
the
they realize-
You don't bring a sign paid for by the Biden campaign for no reason.
Right. But even so, 50 people in an area that
Oh yeah.
because I followed Hillary, what it looked like at all the places she visited. They brought those little fake bleachers behind her everywhere she went to make it look like they're zoomed in. There's a whole bunch of people there when there was like 15.
Right.
So when you go outside, and I had people that I know were outside filming and taking pictures, they're like, Joe, I think I counted 150 people. It's a little school gymnasium. I'm like, isn't that amazing? But on TV, hey, she's ahead 10 points and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
It's a total fraud. The whole thing's a total fraud. Fake votes, fake polls, fake everything.
Well, it was like that with Hillary.
It's been that way, yeah, the whole time. So I was documenting it then. So to see where we are in 2020, it shows us that a lot of Democrats who would have normally been here right now must have seen some things that said, you know what? I think I'm jumping ship.
Oh, they're all.
It's time to go to the other side.
No question.
But this is a great day. So they came and now they're gone.
I guess. Did you come in that way?
I came in around this way, and I passed it and U-turned and came back because I noticed all the other gates were closed everywhere I went.
It takes an hour and a
You
half.
came in by Legends Field?
Whatever this road is right here.
Oh, no, you
Right back
came in
here.
right there. Oh, you came in way back.
Yeah, it goes that way.
Yeah. Oh, well, they were over there. They were on Columbus.
Okay, on the other side of the building.
Over there, yeah.
Did they pack up and leave, do you know, or they might still be there?
Right, 'cause I've been over here
Okay.
since I've
But I mean, you would think
That intersection.
if I'm a supporter, I want to get as close as I can to the guy.
You think
Here's
people
the-
try to be inside?
Yeah.
I know. No, nobody. That woman wasn't here. She's been here a short time.
That what? These two here?
The one of the blonde hair just showed up, you know, just before you did. She hasn't been here very long. This woman's been here by herself. And she was here after all of
I'm
us.
talking on Facebook, but I'm in jail.
But Dale Mabry had tons of people, and Columbus was.
I saw a lot of the Trump signs from the helicopters. Yeah, yeah. So I know where that is because they initially said he'll be at HCC, but they didn't say which one.
I know.
So I waited until the last minute, and I finally figured out, based off of the Trump signs, I was like, oh, I know that street.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come over here. Jumped in the car and said, let me come over and check this out. I have to do this. So if I was to try to see these people, other people, do you think I could walk around that building and possibly get to them? Or would I need to like leave?
No, where'd you park?
I parked right here,
I
right
would
back
get
there.
in my car and drive over there.
To the left?
I drove from there.
Okay.
I
Now,
drove
did you
from
come down the street or in the parking lot?
No, I went through the parking lot.
Okay.
And it winds out to that, because it's a big entrance exit. over there.
Okay.
The feels up.
It'll be the first one you come to. on Columbus. It was way, they were way down here. There were a bunch of Trump supporters up at that entrance, and then there were both down here. But all the Biden people were down here.
Could you just imagine if it, now my mom didn't say it was going to play out like this, but could you imagine we're days away from the election, Joe Biden cancels the campaign, the Democrats are in a panic, screaming at Trump, we've got to extend the election, we have to extend this, and he's going to say, no, no, no. Chuck Schumer, you remember what you said? When I talked about that, you said we can't do it, and now you're begging me to do it. Sorry, Chuck. Could you imagine they have no, but the ticket is gone now, so they can't change the ballots in time.
But you realize they don't care.
Of course not.
They don't care. They don't care if they said one thing last week and said a different thing this week.
Absolutely not.
And whatever catches a news clip at the moment.
That's right. Their little catchphrases to put on TV.
Yeah. Because there are enough people like those sweet ladies who are brainwashed because they watch mainstream media.
Right.
They're just brainwashed. I mean, it's just brainwashed.
When you have to ask, like, you've seen him fondle children on TV. You've seen this. You can't say you're anybody but Trump. Okay. But you want the child sex offender?
Because Trump is vulgar.
Yeah, so what? We need to vote. We need someone in there.
Vulgar in person, he is known widely among women for being very respectful.
Right, I think he's doing it to get under their nerves, which is fine. I love it. He's like he's the troller in chief. You know, he trolls the hell out of them.
He does.
I love it.
All those times that he was during 2016 when he was trolling about Russia, I would make, at first, before I caught on what he was doing, I was like, he just wouldn't talk about Russia and how he worked things out.
Now you realize the genius.
Way before the election, he's like, oh my gosh, it's genius. Like, this is just, I mean, it's just fun.
Yeah, just again with Schumer, he literally threw a line out. Chuck Schumer bid it.
Total. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker, and now he's going to beg for them to extend the election. And he's going to say, sorry, Chuck, you were right. You were right. I can't do it. I want to break the law. You're right, Chuck.
I mean, I can't wait for like 5 or 6 years from now for the book to come out with some of what.
Oh.
I mean, because I don't have time to watch all of it, and I've missed some of it, but it's been so much. I've never had this much fun watching.
Are you aware of the Q movement? QAnon? Of course. Just had to double check. I'm curious. I gotta ask everybody. Do you think she is?
I don't know.
Are you aware of the Q movement, QAnon?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. I just had to do my checks. Sir, are you aware of the QAnon movement? Yes. Are you aware of the QAnon movement?
Aware of it, yeah.
Are you, sir?
Not really.
Okay. I just was curious. You know.
Information online to read. It's very interesting.
Right, but I'm just curious to see that most people out here still know about it.
I am aware.
Which is good.
I went to a Trump rally when he was a candidate. There was many Q, and that's when I went to look for
Tampa.
Okay.
That was where it first went public.
I met Sarah Palin twice.
I shook hands with Pence.
All right.
I had a big Trump sequin hat on with all these pins, like cowboy hat, and he said to me, he goes, "I love your hat, and God bless you." And he was so nice.
I met Ron Paul one time.
Did you really?
I like Ron Paul a lot.
Cool.
Yeah. That's about it for me though.
Yeah. Before COVID, that was in February. So, yeah.
Yeah.
After that,
Wasn't that after the travel ban? All the Democrats were saying just go on with the life of normal.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's February. Yeah. That was a month February, right? I remember.
All right, so I think I'm going to go try to find the group.
Could you just look it up?
All right, we're on the other side where I think these people should be if they're still here. However, I just had a thought that lady said 50 people came as a caravan. So that would mean it was a coordinated effort. And I'm going to assume, again, just an assumption, that the Democrats, the left, CNN, MSNBC, those guys are going to show footage of that crowd on TV and say, oh, look at all these supporters for Biden in Tampa. They're going to show them all with their Biden signs and oh, cheer, 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 happy. And they'll make it, again, like they typically do as Democrats, like they did with Hillary Clinton, make it look like there's a whole bunch more people than there actually is. And it's a ghost town, man. There's the news camera, one of them. There's a second one, Channel 8. They're interviewing somebody, perhaps. So again, where did they go? They came, get the photo op, right? Get the photo shot that they need. Video, okay, good job, guys. See you later. Everyone go home. Because where are they? See, now I would have came from there to the right, is where I parked, and I just took a little shortcut through the center of the building, so I can clearly see both angles of where I would have come. There's nobody out here. To go see if let me see if the news agency wants some breaking news. My Psychic Mom's news network. Psychic Jenny's news network. Listen, if you guys want some breaking news, I got breaking news. No. Ready? This is crazy, but you heard it here first. Joe Biden will cancel his campaign before November the 3rd. It sounds absurd.
That would be crazy, but a year ago, if you told somebody, hey, there's going to be a pandemic, mass everything, nobody believed that.
True. Very true.
These days, you can never sound crazy, but like that.
We'll see. Not quite sure which agency that is. Their van is, well, blacked out or whatever, whited out. There's no, like News Channel 8, you can clearly see. The only two Biden supporters left, it looks like, in the whole entire parking lot. Again, nobody. Look at this, nobody. Where'd they all go? So I'm gonna go over here and relay a message from my mother, Psychic Jenny. Mama, ooh. See what these guys think about it. Excuse me, gentlemen. I heard there was like 50 or so Biden supporters in this area a little while ago, but I can't seem to find anybody.
Everybody's cleared out.
Oh, they left?
Yeah, we're
okay.
all gone. I'm one of them. I'm the one that's left.
All right, I'm gonna make a crazy prediction on my way out too. Ready for this? Joe Biden will cancel his campaign before November the 3rd.
I didn't hear you. What did you hear?
Joe Biden will cancel his campaign before November the 3rd. You heard it here right now. It's absurd. It's absurd. I agree.
Hey, Al.
And it be Kamala Harris?
I don't know that she will.
Well, Harris said
because
yesterday under Harris administration, and then she corrected herself.
Because here's the thing, the DNC still decides.
Oh, yeah.
It's not up to Kamala. She can't just take it.
Hey,
Right?
Say hello. Hi, Q.
Absolutely. It is. Now, Q didn't say that, by the way. I'm just telling you that.
As far as I'm concerned, this is Q level. You're our Q.
No, this is I think this is beyond that.
No disrespect.
Yeah, no, this is beyond that.
This is ludicrous.
Which is why when it happens, you're gonna sit there and go, "Oh my God, how did that little son of a gun know this?"
There's no way you would know that, because Biden doesn't know that.
He does know it.
Oh, okay. He's just saying impressive.
He does know it.
Yeah, I got to go. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck. Nice talking with you. Thanks, man.
Well, I'm out here too, guys. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was like an hour ago he left.
You want a good website? I got a good website. Check out. Very
Hey, by the way, my YouTube channel is Realist. Well, I want you to look it up when this happens.
No.
Realist News.
No.
When this happens, you're gonna have your mind blown. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not.
You wouldn't be, seriously, if this actually happened.
You know how much energy I'm spending on this conversation?
Is-
I'm not going to take anything in your name.
As crazy as it was, if it happens, how would you feel? Just entertain that for 1 second.
I'm not going to entertain crazy.
Just for fun.
I'm not entertaining crazy. It's not fun.
You're entertaining a pedophile that gropes women and little children, Biden.
Who?
Joe Biden. You've not seen the videos of him putting his hands on little girls' chests right in front of the TV?
Groping?
Groping his hand on the breast and the little girl has to squirm away?
He did not grope nobody's breast.
If you haven't seen that, dude,
I have not seen that.
okay. Anyways, my predictions for you, buddy.
Okay. Thank you for your prediction.
There's more on Realist News. I'm telling you, you might enjoy it.
I won't.
All right. Now we have to hope that Psychic Mom's prediction actually happens. That's one of the ones y'all could get some major egg on the face. Because I've been pimping that prediction out for how long now? Probably a year, roughly, since my mom first gave it to me. But keep in mind, people, remote viewers saw something similar. Penny Kelly saw something similar, and I thought, maybe some of you guys know, but I thought there was one more. That was, wasn't it Judge Janine on Fox News, that one lady? Where she said, oh, you know, again, I forget the phrase how she said it, but something along the lines of Joe Biden canceling his campaign. I'm telling you, it is like, I feel like it's set in stone. It's a movie script. He's going to play his role flawlessly. And it's going to blow the minds of people because they won't understand why he stepped down. They're not going to understand that he has major indictments against him and that he's doing it to save his life. That's the key here. Q level conspiracy. No, sir. This is beyond Q level. This is woo-woo level. Q stops at Q. It's a whole nother dimension, son. So having said all that, I guess I'm going back to the car and I'm getting on out of here before the traffic starts up in this area, because traffic out here around rush hour is worse than terrible.